Hello and welcome to my Son de France. So today I have a journal entries, and this is really fast. I just want to get through this stuff because it's very important for me to get through this stuff. And I know I went over some of these things yesterday about all these updates and storylines, but I also wanted to bring up the weather because I felt like it was important. And so today's Friday, right? And so tonight, okay, let's start from here. Former Bengals player Rudy Johnson had died by suicide September 23rd, 2025. His name was Barudi Ali Johnson. He was from Virginia. He died at 45 years old in Miami, Florida. He was a Bengals player since 2001 to 2007, and a Lions player in 2008. He died by suicide, and many speculated it was due to CTE, which is a rare case of basically being banged in the head a lot. And it causes symptoms similar in the cases in which it is suspected to have affected in like a player's life, or a athlete's life, which can be diagnosed upon death. So this CTE can be diagnosed upon death, but it's basically not a diagnosis. It is a sort of part of cause of death type situation, or ailments in a death certificate, I guess. So, but they said that the only way to check is when they pass on, and the way they check, it could not, they could not have any other way to check it unless they have completely expired from life. So the CTE is still under research, and it is not a confirmed real illness or disease, but many people suspect it in different types of sports where there's like contact. So contact sports, including boxing, wrestling probably, and football. So may he rest in peace. Tyler Robinson's boyfriend is now missing. He is not under investigation. He also was not found to be a suspect in the killing of Charlie Kirk. So Tyler Robinson's live-in boyfriend, that was a cross-dresser, took off. He left his beat-up old hoopty behind, his apartment abandoned, or wherever they lived. He just left everything there and took off, and they have not had contact with him since. So I wrote here, this was obviously the other day, and I wrote tonight, Hurricane Gabriel affects the Azores, is going towards Spain and Portugal, expected to reach by Sunday, Spain and Portugal, and even Morocco by Monday. So on Friday, it was expected to turn hurricane strength, so that that has already happened, right? And then a tropical storm, it will be entering Spain and Portugal. Hopefully it will be less severe, and also Morocco, tropical depression. So hopefully it will also lessen there too. So we have more weather. Tropical storm Humberto headed towards Bermuda. It's not expected to hit actual Bermuda, but actually on the west side of the island. It's expected to reach hurricane strength, entering Bermuda waters Tuesday on the west between the island and the east coast of the United States. And this will also be a major hurricane. This one's slow in forming. The one that's not slow in forming is this one, which was called 94L, and now it's being called 9. It is the next named storm expected to affect the Caribbean islands, Bahamas, and the East Coast as it heads north from Florida. It will be forming by Sunday as a tropical storm, a hurricane by Monday as it reaches Georgia and South Carolina, possibly North Carolina as well. Now, update, that was, like I said yesterday, it will become a hurricane Monday, shortly after noon, and make landfall as a tropical storm on Wednesday. If you guys can see here, I put a little note on the side because I want everybody to know when it does make landfall, it is right now predicted to be a tropical storm. It will be affecting Charleston, South Carolina. So that's where the track is going towards. Okay, so that way we all know. It will make landfall on Wednesday, again, as a tropical storm in the United States. It is at Cuba, headed straight through the Bahamas and towards Charlotte. Now, when I say that, it is in Cuban waters. It is over the Caribbean islands, right? It will go straight through the Bahamas. It will go over all of the Bahamas. And from Miami through Norfolk, the East Coast, it is this entire East Coast is facing dangerous, unpredictable weather. So take precautions. So, like I said, it is going to enter into the United States, and it will be a tropical storm. So, you guys, Sunday night, the arrival will be the arrival of tropical conditions, and so that means like Florida needs to be prepared for the tropical conditions. And, you know, anybody that feels like they will be affected, just be ready, because Sunday night is like, you know, D-Day. You guys need to prepare, ready, and stay safe. So that means anything you need to do, if you need to leave, then leave. If you need to find somewhere safer, some higher ground, somewhere, you know, where the buildings, you know, hurricane proof, then, you know, find that shelter, or, you know, find a just in case place too. And, you know, get all your people ready and make sure everybody is prepared. Check on your neighbors, check on the pets, check on the little ones. Make sure everybody is nice and safe. People with ability issues, check on them too. It will gain hurricane strength offshore nearest Orlando waters by Monday. So although Sunday night will be the arrival of the tropical weather conditions, it is very fast in gaining. It will be offshore nearest Orlando. So I just want you guys to know you need to be safe.